My name is Macintosh.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Macintosh. You have a house.
Yes!
Welcome to another episode of Blank Check Podcast. The premier podcast in America and the world to talk about Blank Check, the movie. Now, my name is Rob Haddon, and for those of you who haven't listened to the prior two editions of Blank Check Podcast, don't start here. Go back to the first one. There's going to be a lot you've missed. We've gotten not that far in the film yet, but we'll get there. And I think we'll get there in this one. We'll be able to close it out in this episode. I'm really hoping we can kind of blow through the plot line. I mean, it's pretty complicated. It's pretty dense, but we'll get there. And there's someone here to help me with that. And he's introduced himself
he
already.
Drinks something drink.
He
drinks another drink.
Hey, Marty.
He sings the songs that remind him of the something times. He sings the songs
that remind him of the best times.
times.
Yeah, best times. But yes. And anyway, I'd like to...
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Are you?
You're never gonna keep me down.
You're not done. Do you get knocked down?
I get knocked down.
Yeah, you get knocked down.
But I get up again.
Yep. You were never gonna keep you down?
That was Chumbawamba with I Get Knocked Down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down.
Yes.
But I get up again. You never gonna... I think it's called Tub Thumping.
It is called Tub Thumping, and I remember that song from 21 years ago.
My name is Marty.
What do you
think? 2 eyes.
It is Marty with 2 eyes. Good to have you back for another episode.
Thanks. It's great to be here. Blank Check Podcast, a podcast. I love being a co-host. I love that Rob has let me into his inner circle.
I wouldn't say that, and also I'm not sure I have an inner circle, but if
Best
I did,
friends.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, next time I'm down in Tallahassee, I'll definitely look you up.
Please do.
I was there last week.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't call me?
I didn't call.
What were you doing here?
Hanging out at Best Buy.
You fucking kidding me? You were
Yeah.
at Best Buy?
Yeah, I a really weird thing. I met Jim
Jim?
in a chat room. I was looking to buy a 4K TV. I really needed an expert on it.
You were at Best Buy or you were in a chat room?
No, I met Jim in a chat room, and he was like, you got to come down and check out some of the TVs.
Okay.
I'm looking to buy a 4K TV. I met this guy in the chat room who really knew a lot about these 4K TVs, and he was like, you got to come down to the Best Buy.
Tallahassee?
Well, no, I took a plane.
You flew a plane? You were the pilot?
No. All right. Marty, have you left Tallahassee in your life?
Once.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Oh, I went up to Mobile, Alabama.
You went up to Mobile, Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or over.
Yeah, around and through.
However you wanted to describe it.
How is Mobile, Alabama?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that a place that's really accepting of you?
At the time, no.
Yeah, how about now?
Well, it was only because I was there to go to the Best Buy there.
Oh, okay.
Because they had
You just couldn't take Jim anymore?
they had a movie that they didn't have at the Tallahassee one.
You go to Best Buy to buy movies.
Yes, DVDs.
Interesting.
And so I was looking for a movie there, Double Take, with Orlando Jones
Mm-hmm.
and Eddie Griffin.
Yeah. Remember
And-
when they made a movie together and people liked both of them and people remember Andy Griffin's
Yes,
name?
I do,
Yeah.
because I was one of them. So I'm at the Tallahassee Best Buy, and I'm looking at Jim, and I'm saying, excuse me, where's Double Take? And he's like, you mean the movie Double Take? And I said, and then I did a double take, and I said, yes.
Oh, you like looked away and then looked at it and then looked away and then
Yes,
looked back at him?
correct. And then I said, yeah. And he goes, we don't have that DVD here. I'm sorry. And he's like, you want to try the Mobile, Alabama Best Buy?
That was the closest option he gave you?
It was the one he said. And so I didn't even wait for the end of whatever he was talking about. I hopped in my car, and I drove full speed.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Full speed. You took the governor off?
No, I wouldn't dare.
Oh, okay. What are you driving?
Oh, I'm driving these days, I'm driving a 1992 Chevy Lumina.
Oh, that's actually kind of a beautiful car back then.
Pearl white.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's the finish on that these days?
Oh my goodness, you should see the interior. Cloth seats.
Yeah.
Dark blue.
They kind of bumpy cloth seats, too.
Oh, they got ridges, for
yeah.
sure.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got this dashboard. It's got a little bit of a wood grain, but not real wood.
No. It's like peeling in in a few
peels
places.
off. Yeah, sure, for sure.
Yeah. And what's underneath that? It's just like a white plastic, right?
Oh, 6-cylinder, baby.
Oh, underneath the wood grain?
Yes. They got surprise cylinders in the Lumina these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got 4 under the hood.
Oh, yeah.
6 under the fucking dashboard.
Holy shit. You're rocking
This
10
thing
cylinders?
moves.
Yeah, I can imagine. There's some torque in that baby.
Oh, you want torque? I got torque coming out of my tuchus. That's a
Your
slang,
tor-
that's
your-
a slang
yeah,
for my butt.
You're torquus.
It was just a little quip. But anyway, so
Yeah, no, I get it.
drove as fast as I could to Mobile, Alabama,
Yeah.
which was about 190 miles an hour.
I'm going to check that after this, and I hope the fans fact check it as well.
I show up there. I go, excuse me, double take, please. Best Buy employee there. Guess what he does? He gives me a double take.
Yeah. Because he's like, holy shit, I don't know what you are, and you're in Mobile, Alabama, where we don't really like much that we don't understand.
No, he handed me the DVD double take. He
Oh.
had it in his
Oh.
He had it in his back
Oh, he
pocket.
took double take and gave it to you.
Yes, he gave me a double take.
Got it. Okay.
And because I had called ahead.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, did you do like the kind of like
I called ahead. I said, excuse
pick up
me.
in store kind of thing?
Correct. I
Yeah.
said, do you have double take on DVD with Eddie Griffin and Orlando Jones? And he said, as a matter of fact, I do.
What was that terrible airplane movie that Eddie Griffith
boy.
was in?
Eddie Griffith? I don't know, but Eddie Griffin?
Oh, sorry. What was that airplane movie that Eddie Griffin was in?
I mean, you're not talking about snakes on a plane, are you?
Oh, no, Soul Plane.
Soul Plane.
Soul Plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bad movie.
Speaking of movies that aren't bad, what about Blank Check?
Yeah, Blank Check. Let's talk about a good movie, okay?
Yes.
A good movie with a black actor that you haven't heard of in 25 years. Tone Loc.
Oh, my goodness. May he rest in peace.
He's not dead.
I know.
Oh, you're just hoping he has like a good night's
Someday.
sleep or like can
Someday.
relax on the couch?
No, someday when he unfortunately passes, tragically, I hope he rests in peace.
I hope so too. I'd like to just rest every once in a while.
I would
but you know,
love to have a good night's sleep for once.
yeah, you haven't slept well lately,
Oh
Marty?
my goodness, I can't. With this back?
I have no idea. I've never seen
Are
your
you
back.
kidding? Oh. I guess that makes sense. I got some back problems, Rob.
Yeah?
Oh my goodness, I can't even stand up straight or lie down straight.
What do you do?
I have to sleep sitting up.
Really? Sitting up, you can't stand up straight, you can't lay down straight, but you can sit up straight?
I have to sleep sitting crisscross applesauce.
Oh, you sleep Indian style.
Yeah. Well, that's Native American style, but yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Anyway,
Preston Waters.
Preston Waters. Yes, he's got the. Let's get to the
He's
film.
a
okay?
little kid.
He's a little kid. He's
He's a-
shunned by his family. Everyone picks on him.
Just like Macaulay Culkin in Home Alone, which guess what? I watched last night.
How was it?
Oh my goodness.
Best movie ever, right?
It's, well, am I going to rank my top 5 again?
Best Christmas movie ever.
Well, now,
Let's
hold on
caveat
a second.
it.
Wait a second now. You're talking about Christmas movies. I didn't even get that from this movie.
You
Home Alone?
didn't know Home Alone was a Christmas movie?
There's Christmas in this movie?
Rocking around the Christmas tree?
Oh, yes. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the
Oh,
Christmas trees. And,
Yes, you're right. And the fact that Santa Claus comes in at the end.
Yeah, and the
Tim
fact
Allen.
that wasn't Tim Allen.
What?
It's not the Santa Claus. Have you
Okay.
seen the Santa Claus?
Yes.
With Judge Reinhold?
And yeah, of course, and Tim Allen.
Yeah, and Tim Allen. Yeah.
Tim Allen, they become Santa Claus in the movie. So then every time you see Santa Claus after that, it's Tim Allen.
Yeah, but that was after that. Okay, so Marty.
There's a flaw in your logic,
no,
Rob.
we're gonna talk something about.
There's a flaw in your logic.
No, I guess yeah, he did become the Santa Claus because
Yes.
he put on the red suit.
Do you or do you not admit that Tim Allen became the Santa Claus in the Santa Claus?
Tim Allen became the Santa Claus in the Santa Claus, and he was also
Okay.
the Santa Claus in Santa Claus 2 and Santa Claus 3.
I rest my case, Your Honor. No further questions.
All right.
Order in the court. Rob is dismissed.
Thank you.
I'm also the judge.
I'm not pressing charges. Anyway,
Judge Reinhold.
so when's the last time you heard of Judge Reinhold?
I heard of him just now. You said it.
That's true. All right. So
Preston Waters.
Preston Waters hit by a car, gets a blank check, has it in his hands,
Rest in peace.
writes $1 million. Marty, he's not dead.
Oh, right. I'm sorry.
I know you're hoping.
I'm sorry. No,
I'm pretty sure the kid's like 20, 28, maybe 34. Like he's in his late 20s, early 40s, early 30s.
I hate to tell you this, Rob, but eventually we're all going to pass away.
I don't believe that.
What?
I don't believe
You
that.
don't think you're going to die?
No.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing that I've done so far in my life that would lead me to think that I can die.
By the way, is Chris dead? Where's Chris?
No, Chris is on vacation again.
Again?
Every other week. It is amazing.
So you are in his house?
I'm in his house, yes.
Okay, and he has no clue.
No idea.
So you're just coming in here to record this show without his knowledge?
Yeah, without his knowledge, I've got his computer out, and
Wow.
I had to brute force guess his Apple ID. Figured that one out.
You did.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, yes, I'm in his house, and you know what? He just left half hour before we started this. He was on his way to LaGuardia, taking a flight out to. He was going to Paris, actually.
Really?
He was going to Paris.
Oh, Gay Paris.
No.
Check out the old Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like a penis.
Check out the frickin' Champs-Élysées.
Yeah, the Louvre.
What?
The Louvre.
Yeah.
The Mona Lisa?
Mm-hmm. Beautiful film.
Like the picture, the Mona Lisa.
Yes, it's a beautiful picture, Mona Lisa's smile, and Julia Roberts is just stunning in it.
Okay, we're not going to get anywhere with this. Let's talk about blank check.
Waters.
Preston Waters. Yes, Preston Waters. Hit by the car. Blank check in his hand. So he goes, blank check. He writes in 1,000,000 smackaroos.
You know
Oh,
what that
God. Yep.
sound means? It's time for Checkmate on Blank Check Podcast. Checkmate with Rob Haddon, where Rob plays chess.
Yeah, I do. All right, I'm going to play chess.
Online.
Yes, only on my phone. And all
This is
right.
a weird segment.
Yes. Honestly, I don't plan them. I put you in charge of the segments, and this is what we get.
All right,
It's
so
just-
Rob's going to play online chess.
Seems like we're running out of puns. Okay, for
I
segments.
decided I'm going to play Yahoo Pool.
They still doing that?
We'll find out.
All right. Here we go.
www.yahoo.com
The other pawn.
/pool.
All right, let's bring the rook
Oh,
out.
okay, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Now we got the knight.
I'm going to break.
And
Scratched.
oh God, it died.
You died.
No, my phone died.
In chess? Oh, okay.
Yeah, my phone died.
Got it.
I was gonna win. Trust me.
Understand.
I'm a black belt chess master.
So Preston Waters.
Preston Waters. He's got a check for 1,000,000 smackaroos, a million hard ones.
I thought it was blank.
Well, no, he wrote $1 million on the check. That's the point of the movie. Is that he got a blank check, but he wrote $1 million on it.
Of course.
Back when $1 million meant something.
Yes, and Tone Loc was there as well. I
Yeah.
heard.
Well, he brings it to the bank, right? And this bad guy is trying to steal $1 million.
What?
So he's got $1 million. He needs to clean it. So he's got this guy at the bank who's going to help him clean it. And he sends in this guy. He's going to send in this guy
Clean
named
it, you
Juice.
say?
Launder.
Okay.
Got to launder the money through the bank.
Laundry, huh?
Laundry, yeah. Something you're very familiar with. He's got to clean the money. Like you clean your whites, you clean
Now
your
you're
darks, you
speaking
clean
my
your shoes, you clean your
language.
brights. Go on.
Well, I don't know if you know this about me. People at home might know this about me. I've mentioned it before.
I know it about you.
I like to do laundry.
Yeah, you do.
I like to take my clothes, throw them in the old washing machine, and press on.
Yeah, you seem to like it more than most. I'll be
Then when
honest.
it finishes, I take them out, I put them in the dryer, and I press dry.
Now, some people might call this a chore, but to
And
you,
then when that's over, guess what I do? Take them out. And
Fold
then,
'em?
And then guess what?
fold them.
I fold them, Rob, and I fold them like this. You take the arms, you put them over here, you flip them, you do a little flipperoni, throw them to the side.
You
Next.
throw them?
Yes. Next, and then you take the next thing, you fold it, you throw it over there.
Yeah.
You take the next thing, you crumple it up and you throw it. You take the next one, you just fucking throw it behind your head. And you take the rest of the basket, you dump it over there. A week later, you go, is that dirty or is that clean? I don't remember. You throw it in the laundry again.
Marty,
Yes.
you need a better system, dude.
I need a better system for laundry. Are you trying to tell me how to do laundry? Rob?
It seems. I'll tell you what. You're doing
Guy who doesn't even know how to clean his own shirts?
How do you know that? What makes you? What gave you that idea?
People talk, Rob.
People talk. About my laundry?
Are you making fun of my accent again?
No, honestly, talking to you, it does something to me where you just kind of, if you're talking to a British person for too long, you start to slip into it.
Talking about people, something.
Hey, Marty. Marty.
Yes.
Can we get back to the podcast, please? All right.
Preston Waters.
Preston Waters has a check for $1 million.
Let's give up something to talk about.
Something to talk
A
about.
little mystery to figure out.
That was beautiful.
That was great, Rob.
Preston Waters.
You really have a great voice.
I don't. It's okay.
Have you considered going on America's Got Talent?
No.
Why not?
Well, I tried to get into Connecticut's Got Talent recently. They had it over here at the local
Sharon
theater.
Osbourne would jizz over you.
Yeah, she probably would jizz over me. Sharon Osbourne.
Anyway.
The last time anyone heard from her. Is she still doing that?
Oh, beats me.
Yeah. I don't have TV. So, Preston Waters.
It's not TV, it's HBO.
That's not true.
What? That's what they told me.
America's Got Talent is not on HBO.
I forgot we were talking about America's Got Talent, but yes, you're right.
Oh, you're just doing catchphrases for networks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, last time I was at Best Buy, I was watching the 4K TVs with Jim.
Yeah, TBS.
Superstation.
No.
What?
When's the last time you watched TBS?
When it was called the Superstation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, back then. Yeah, sure.
Saved by the Bell reruns.
Yep. They say very funny now.
Frickin' Seinfeld.
Yeah, frickin' Seinfeld. So
I was at Best Buy, and I'm talking to Jim, and he says, you like this? And I'm looking at it. It's called Game of Thrones. And I'm like, this looks interesting, but it's a little bit risque. And there's dragons, and they're getting a little bit naked.
The dragons are getting naked?
I don't know if you've ever seen the show, but yes.
I've seen it. Well, dragons don't normally wear clothes. It'd be weird to see a dragon come out in a pair of overalls and Doc Martens.
Well, that's what I expected.
Really? Overalls and Doc Martens?
Well, sure. Anyway, Jim is like, this is Game of Thrones, and I'm like, why is that dragon nude? And he goes, I don't know, I never thought about it. And I said, well, this should be on something called HBO that doesn't show wholesome programming necessarily. And he said, it's not TV, it's HBO.
Yeah, Game of Thrones is on HBO.
Oh, good.
You were concerned that it wasn't? What'd you think it was on, the Superstation?
I had never heard of it.
Oh, okay.
I assumed everything's on the Superstation until told otherwise.
That's actually kind of a fair assessment
Turns
of
out
television.
most things are not.
No, well, eventually they will be if they're any good.
Used to be something called Matlock on there.
Yep.
I don't know if you heard about that, but it's about a lawyer.
Yeah, I know about Matlock.
And he knows about all of the trials.
Yeah, and at the very end of every trial, they go, one more thing.
No, that's Columbo.
Oh, is that Columbo?
Yes.
I get him confused.
Oh my god. You know that sound, folks? That means Rob's confused. And that, you know what that means. To the dunk tank.
No, we're not doing this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, that's not a segment.
Okay.
You know what? We've had a lot of segments.
Okay.
I'm putting my foot down
Okay,
on this one.
it's fine, it's fine.
A dunk tank is not good radio.
We don't have to do a dunk tank?
How are the people out there listening to this going to know that I'm in a dunk tank?
I thought maybe we could have a dunk tank, that's all.
No,
Okay.
I don't have a dunk tank. I'm in Chris's house. How do you think I'm going to get a dunk tank in here?
I thought we could press pause and then you could
Shut
go
the fuck up.
rent a dunk tank from the local carnival and then come back
What local carnival?
sit
They're all
in it.
traveling carnivals.
and get a little boy to throw the fucking tennis ball.
I have to get a little boy just to do the podcast?
No, to throw the tennis ball.
Yeah, for the podcast.
Yeah, who's going to throw it? An adult
That would be weird.
at the carnival,
Honestly,
Rob?
I go to a lot of carnivals, and
Listen to
I see all the
yourself.
kids. I want to be the guy throwing the beanbags at the stupid little Target.
Exactly.
Who doesn't want to dunk some 14-year-old kid?
Exactly.
Little pricks.
I wanted to dunk you just now for saying what you said.
About me being confused? I'm sorry. Anyway, let's get back on track. Preston Waters, blank check, $1 million, going into the bank. But the problem is there's this guy, Tone Loke, and his name is Juice, and he's going to go into the bank, and he was supposed to go in there, and he was supposed to get $1 million for this other rich guy, and oh, shit, Marty,
Oh my god, what?
Marty, the headlights in the driveway. We got to fucking wrap it up. I gotta go.
that
Chris
a
is going to find out.
euphemism
No,
of
we got,
some
no.
kind?
Headlights in the, no, there's not a naked woman with her tits out in the driveway. It's Chris's fucking
Whoa,
car.
whoa, whoa, language, Rob. This is not TV or HBO.
No, you're right. This is Blank Check Podcast, the podcast, and we gotta wrap it the fuck up. Oh shit, the fucking door is opening. Holy fuck. Shit. Hey, Chris. Hey, buddy.
What?
What's going on, man?
What is going on?
Nothing.
Hi.
You're coming back early. I figured we'd just do the step-by-step thing.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, you have all of the podcast equipment set up.
Yeah.
Why are there 2 microphones set up? Why are you in my house?
kidding.
Wait. How long have you been here?
Half an hour?
Yeah, I only left a half hour ago. I was on my way to Paris, by the way.
Really? I thought you were coming back. I thought you were recording tonight. What?
No, you did not, because I told you we can't record tonight because I'm going to Paris. I was on my way to LaGuardia, the LaGuardia to Paris flight that everyone knows about.
Yeah, the one out of LaGuardia International Airport that absolutely has international flights.
Yes. I was going to take that flight, and guess what they told me?
What'd they tell you?
LaGuardia is not international.
Oh.
So I had to come back here.
Oh, you didn't actually buy a plane ticket?
I had one. It was fake.
Oh, was it to Paris, Texas?
No.
Oh, it was just fake?
Yeah.
Oh, you made your own fake ticket.
Someone
Wait,
sold
did you
me
get
one.
swindled?
Yes, I got swindled. Hey, listen, why are you at my house? Are you doing a podcast right now?
Well, no, I was just,
Hold on. Can I see the computer right now?
Yeah, sure, it's yours.
Yeah, it is mine, and it's here, and it's recording something. Oh my God, you're doing a podcast without me?
Yeah.
What is this? Are you doing step by step?
I can't do that without you. You know that. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, okay, good.
We're doing Blank Check podcast, the podcast.
You're doing your own podcast?
Look, everybody's got to spin off on their own sometimes and, have their solo album. And, this is my Lance Bass moment.
And how's it been going?
I think it's been going pretty well, actually. One of your favorite people's on the line.
Oh my God, you're kidding.
You can't host a podcast by yourself. You know that. That's why you asked me to do it, step by
It's
step.
never been
you.
done.
Who can host a podcast by themselves and
No one
talk
has
for
ever done
hours
it.
on end
Yeah.
about a topic that no one cares about?
It's literally impossible.
Yeah,
You have a co-host?
of course I do.
On the phone?
Yeah.
It's not who I think it is it?
Who do you think it is?
I mean, it's
On
gotta
the count
be...
of three, you guess and I'll say who it is on the count of three, okay?
Okay.
1, 2,
Two,
3. Marty.
Bill Belichick.
No, you think I could get Bill Belichick?
I don't know.
No, it's not Bill Belichick.
Oh, okay. Good.
It's Marty.
Marty with 2 eyes?
Yeah, hey, Marty, say hi, please. Chris is here.
Oh, really? He's here.
Well, he's on the line.
Is he?
God, I hope he didn't fucking hang up.
Rob, no one's here.
Shit.
Are you insane?
That mother-
Are you
No,
an insane person?
I'm not insane.
You're sitting here talking...
Every time I open up Blank Check Podcast, Marty calls in.
All right, I have to shut this down.
Listenership
You
is
realize
building.
that I have to shut this down, right?
Why?
You've been releasing this?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Of course I have. You've been gone. And the week that you're gone, I've been sitting at your computer and mixing and editing and getting it all out there. You didn't notice it? It's literally on our step-by-step feed.
Oh, no, I did not notice that.
Yeah, it's like interwoven in there, yeah.
Oh, weird.
They're like bonus episodes, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, just like a little Easter egg for the fans. Do you want to be a part of it?
No, in fact, I'm going to leave again to go to Paris.
Oh, are you going to actually go buy a ticket? You should go to JFK this time.
I'm going to go to Paris, Texas.
Okay. If that's what you want to do. I hear they have an Eiffel Tower with a cowboy hat on it.
I'm going to find out and I'll let you know. Bye.
All right, see ya. All right. Marty, you there?
Is he gone?
He's gone.
Oh, good.
I know, you can't stand him.
I don't like him. He scares me.
He scares me too.
He's a little intimidating.
Honestly, he was less upset than I thought he would be
He
for me
sounds-
just being in his house.
He must, from his voice, he sounds like he must be 6'5".
Yeah. I mean, flip those 2 numbers and it's probably more like that, but yeah.
Super buff.
Yeah.
What do you mean flip those numbers? Fuck you.
Why are you so offended?
I'm not. Why would I be?
You just said fuck you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
I was talking to Jim. I'm chatting with him.
Are you a Best Buy rep? Oh, you're chatting with Jim online. Okay.
Yeah. I was
What,
typing. I'm sorry. I was typing to Jim. I said, fuck you. You know what he told me?
What did he tell you?
He was telling me that Dumb and Dumber is not a documentary.
No, that's he's right. That's not a documentary.
Jim from Best Buy is right. That's what you're telling me right now?
Yes, Jim from Best Buy is correct. Also, you guys just seem to talk about a lot of Jim Carrey movies.
I was chatting with him online.
Jim.
Yes. I forgot to mention his last name is Carey.
Yeah. And
This is Jim Carrey. I've been talking about Jim Carrey this entire time.
I've been talking about Jim Carrey too, yeah.
Okay, yes.
From Best Buy.
Yes, Jim Carrey, he works at Best Buy.
Who all he ever wants to talk about is Jim Carrey movies.
Right, and he used to be a huge movie star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His downfall.
It's sad.
It's really sad.
Something about Scientology, I don't know.
Ever since like Man on the Moon and then Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind.
Yes, he got very pretentious, if you ask me.
Yeah, it was, honestly, sickening. You remember The Mask when he was just like, smoking?
Do I remember The Mask? Are you fucking with me, Rob? That's my 6th favorite movie.
That's your 6th favorite movie?
We've never gotten to the top 6.
We never went past 5.
No, we haven't, but number 6, The Mask. You know what we should do, Rob?
What's that?
We should have a Mask podcast.
It's not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea at all. We should start it next time.
All right. You know what? Honestly, because we're not making any progress on Blank Check. So far, we've gotten to Preston.
You know what that means? We are out of time.
Unfortunately, you're right, Marty. So let's close this one out. I think this might be the last episode unless Chris goes on vacation again, but honestly, he's on to us and he might hide the equipment next time. So in case this never happens again, this was a lot of fun. I hope you learned a lot about Blank Check. If you haven't seen it, please go see it. They need those clicks. And for Blank Check Podcast,
Rob,
the podcast.
Rob.
Yes, Marty.
Can I just say before we end, because I feel like this is maybe the last episode we're going to do for a while at least.
Yeah.
This has been so great to just get to know you more as a person.
Yeah, it's been great to know you too.
To sit here on the phone with you, Rob, and just hear about your life and know that you and me really are best friends. Blood brothers.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Marty, I'll say this. It's been fun having you interject and really take this podcast in an unexpected direction. Has been a delight.
That means the world to me, Rob. I'll never forget it.
Okay.
Bring it in.
You want me to hug the phone?
Bring it in.
Oh, okay.
Bring it
in. Okay.
Oh, that feels good.
Okay, all right, we're done here.
Oh, that feels so good.
For the podcast, I'm Rob Haddon. I'm here with Marty, and we just want to say,
Tallahassee, Florida.
Go blank yourself.
Take care, bye. Is it okay to go out on kissy faces, or is that not acceptable?
No, I think like XOXO is always a proper sign-off.
Even in the Me Too era?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not in a professional setting.
I'll take it
But
again.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a professional setting. You want to take it again?
Yeah.
All right, do it.
Bye, everybody.
For those of you who can't see him, he is putting his fingers in a V toward his mouth and
How do you
sticking his
know
tongue
that?
out. Oh, I just, from the sounds. And
You could guess.
yeah, I could just guess that that's what you were doing. I feel like I know you so well. I know
were
exactly
right.
what you're doing with your hands.
Bye.
Good night.
That's what I want.